Hello everyone. Good evening. I'm finally here. It's really late. It's almost 4 a.m. in the morning, but I had some coffee and I think I'm ready to play a bit of Risen 3 and do some things on Taranis. We will see how much we will actually do. I don't think that I'm gonna finish the game today, but this week definitely I think I'm gonna finish it. I have still the DLC, I have Taranis, and then I have something that comes after. I don't actually know who will come so late at night to watch. I guess most of the people are already sleeping. But hey, you guys can always watch the bot. Or maybe people will start waking up in the morning and then they will be arriving. Or we will get some new... We will get some new victims. Something I'm thinking about Risen 3 is that they probably could have had a bit more enemy variety. I feel like it is very similar to the first game. And it's enemy variety.
Typical! The noble mages conceal their only tavern in the cellar. Fun is probably a swear word for the people here.
Here, lad, fry yourself a piece of meat. You look famished.
Thanks.
So, what can I do for you? Would you like to replenish your supplies? Or maybe test your strength?
Test my strength. Pickpocketing.
So, you provide supplies to the people here?
That's right. But it isn't always easy to fill all the hungry mouths. The work in the mines means the men are constantly hungry. Luckily, the gnomes don't eat very much. And when they're hungry, the garbage is also fine for them.
You give the gnomes rubbish to eat?
You give the gnomes rubbish to eat?
Poor guys.
Of course. And I don't feel guilty about it either. They're not like those fancy mages. They don't give a toss if their sausage was lying in the dirt for a bit. The important thing is, it's nice and greasy and puts meat on their bones. Besides, I have to make do with what Rummold gives us.
What do you have to offer?
Choose something.
Not much.
Can you teach me anything?
If you have some ready cash.
I guess we can do some arm wrestling.
Tell me about arm wrestling. I heard that you were the one who knew something about it.
Then you heard right. The rules are simple. Place your arm on the table and push. No bracing. And keep trying to twist the opponent's hand to the inside. That's how you'll get his hand on the table.
Who can I take on at arm wrestling?
I always arm wrestle straight after leaving work. It's a welcome change from the daily grind. Otherwise Hardwick and Downs turn up every now and then. When you see someone training at the table, chat to him, and he'll be happy to do a round with you.
Eh.
What can you offer?
Everything you need.
Sparkling earring, crystal pendant, crystal ring, diamonds. No.
Anything you can teach me?
If your offer's fair.
Pistols, daggers, safecracker.
I'm really not that good. I'm not good enough yet.
Dexterity 90. Dexterity 80. I don't even need these things, I think. What about drinking contest?
How about a drinking contest?
Ah, by the way you look, you're used to knocking him back. Ah, why not? I've got nothing better to do at the moment. Cheers. All right, let's go. Oh, awesome.
Oh my god, he burped. And I won!
You must have been thirsty, eh? Well done. I'll foot the bill, and here's a little gold on top of it for you. Celebrate your victory. I'll pay Roderick for the bottles. That's the best I can do.
Okay, drinking contest happened.
I hate thieves, if you catch my drift. Another amateur in the camp. Or the ugliest dock whore I've ever seen.
Is this how you welcome every newcomer?
No, just the wimps.
I've already got enough to deal with right now. What is your problem with me?
That's enough. I can stop this little game now.
Game? What game?
Information. That's what I was after. I provoked you. And you revealed something about yourself, my naive friend.
No, I didn't.
Alright, I got it.
So it seems. You didn't allow yourself to be misled a second time. I think you've learned enough for today.
Why have you sided with the Guardians?
Well, for one thing, you can convince yourself that it's safe here. But the real reason is that you get a roof over your head and a meal on the table.
You don't sound very convinced.
I don't care how important extracting the crystals may be. I'm not going to work in some bloody mine. So my motto is, keep your head down, and you'll have a good life here.
Why does someone like you need that information?
Why does someone like you need that information?
Isn't that obvious? Information is valuable. It can sometimes determine the course of entire wars. Keep your ears open, and you can pocket a lot of gold.
So, you're rich.
I wouldn't be for long if I told you that. Never peddle the fruits of your labours. Old street wisdom.
Alright. You are rich. What sort of information do you have to offer?
Since you don't perform guard duty, and you don't manage our stock lists, I don't have much for you. Of course, those robe-wearing bureaucrats have something to offer, but I'm sure you would have figured that out yourself. No. I've got another offer for you.
Offer?
Fork out some gold, and I'll teach you a few tricks.
What can you teach
What can
me?
you teach me?
What would you like to know?
I like with courage now. What do I need to know about the camp?
What do I need to know about the camp?
You don't expect a lecture from me, do you?
No.
Good. Because you'll figure most of it out for yourself, anyway. What I can recommend is that you take a look in the back room of the tavern now and then. Occasionally, you'll meet someone there you can
Ooh,
challenge to a
drinking
drinking
contest.
contest.
I'm unbeatable.
I'm unbeatable in a drinking contest.
You're not the first to make that claim. Most of them wake up with their heads in the water barrel. If you really want to prove that you can hold your liquor, there's only one way. As soon as you find someone standing in the back room of the tavern with a bottle in his hand, challenge him to a drinking contest. And may the stronger liver win.
What are you doing here? The laundry isn't done yet. Come again later.
Laundry?
Not done yet. Magnus won't be pleased.
But you're not going to tell him that, are you? I'm already working as fast as I can, but those boys keep kicking over my wash bucket. For some reason, I imagine my life as a cadet to be very different. As a guardian, you'll be throwing fireballs all the time, they said. But the only fire I get to see is the one under the cooking pot.
Tell me more about the Guardians.
We are the long arm of the mages, so to speak. All new recruits begin their service as a simple cadet. The boys, who have served for a while, will be appointed as guardians. And only Magnus, our general, outranks them.
I understand. So, you're the whipping boy around here.
Yes.
I mean, no.
Well, for now, but later,
Yeah, big plans, I get it.
if I didn't have my dreams, what would I have left?
Laundry?
Ah, thanks.
Ever considered running away?
Nope, I'd never consider it. Eventually, someone will come and take over my post. But for now, it would be helpful enough if someone could sweep the warehouse for me. Hey, you're still new. Don't you want to take on the job?
Okay, I will clean the warehouse for you.
Nah, I never saw myself ending up as a cleaning lady. Sure, I'll sweep the warehouse. Fuck that.
Why do I keep repeating the same thing?
Alright, listen. How about I find someone to sweep the warehouse for you?
That works too. But take this broom with you. Can't do the job without the proper tools.
Where should I find your replacement for the warehouse?
That won't be easy
That was
at all.
weird.
Surely none of the Guardians would want to do it. And asking the mages would cost you your head. It would probably be easiest to find somebody who has recently lost his job. Keep your eyes open.
Vetranio is looking for someone to sweep the storehouse for him.
You better get a move on then.
I was actually thinking you might do it.
Listen, I was born a fisherman, and I'll die a fisherman.
They don't want to
That's
clean.
as sure as my next catch. But my mate Tokel might be interested. If he's still alive, that is.
You lost?
Don't even try to steal something.
I guess everybody's just waking up now.
There'll be trouble if you steal anything.
No, don't worry. How could I?
Tyrannus isn't what it used to be.
Well, people are here, so...
Tyrannus isn't what it used to be.
Hey, you. I know who you are.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're that person who weighed anchor here not too long ago. I also know what you want.
And what do I want?
Our crystals, of course. And if you want to learn magic, you're gonna need them. But you're gonna have to earn them.
Pickpocketing, no, I can't do that.
How do I earn crystals?
Well, I'd say that you need a strong arm.
Let me guess. I need a fucking pickaxe.
Exactly.
Fucking pickaxe.
But if you're willing to take the risk, I can offer you a bet.
Go on.
How about a round of arm wrestling against me? If you win, I'll give you some crystals.
Sure.
What do you need as my stake?
Forget it. Defeating you will be good enough.
Right.
You know what? You buy a round of grog for the lads if you lose.
What'll it cost me?
300 gold and you're in. Just so you know, there'll be no more crystals if you lose. So only challenge me at the tavern if you've got what it takes.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a fighter. I've never done anything else.
Okay.
First for the Inquisition, and now for the mages. I guard the camp alongside Frink, Magnus and the others. So if you violate the rules, I'll probably be the one who beats you up.
What are the rules of the camp?
No
Talk
stealing.
to Frink. He will teach you them.
Frink?
You'll find him at the entrance of the mine.
You understand your craft.
Well, you know, eventually you will meet someone who's better than you.
But if you train me, that won't happen soon.
Well, why not? Close combat is my strong point. Let's see if I can still teach you something.
What do you sell?
silk shirt. Guess nothing special.
How about melee combat?
What do you want to know?
Master piercing weapons.
I'm not good enough at this.
I guess I don't need that. Yeah, I tried the pickpocketing. Oh, it worked. Crazy, I didn't even need to get all of it.
Our goods will be safe from thieves.
Get lost! Get out of my sight!
I guess I can send the monkey.
Get lost. This is your final warning. Out! Come here, you.
Careful!
Get out of here.
Get out of my sight! You don't belong in here!
Well, let's hope that I will not be seen. But I mean, they kind of do have a back entrance there, so... Okay, back entrance used.
Ah, a new face in the camp. Are you the replacement for Geralt?
Geralt of Rivia.
Not that I know of.
Damn. I'd hoped that somebody would finally take over his post. Does that mean I have to continue dealing with this waster?
What kind of a problem have you got with Geralt?
What kind of a problem have you got with Geralt?
Where do I start? He can't even do the simplest tasks. We've got rules here, and if they aren't observed, we'll have big problems.
There were times when people tried to live without rules. Those were happy times.
What rules are you talking about?
What rules are you talking about?
Well, prick up your ears, okay? 1. The word of the mages is law. 2. Crystal mining is top priority.
That
And
mustache.
3. One must not flake out at one's post.
All right. Understood.
Ah, really? What's the first rule?
The word of the mages is law.
The word of the mages is law.
Correct. Nothing gets done without a strong chain of command. Only those who obey the rules of the camp will achieve something.
Do you need help?
I remembered.
Yes. I've been waiting too long for a bag of crystals to be delivered from the camp's mine. I'm not counting on Geralt bringing them anymore, which is why you are going to get them. I'll make it worth your while.
I will bring you your pouches of
I'll bring you
crystals.
your pouch of crystals.
Excellent. 4 filled pouches should suffice. Never forget, mining crystals has top priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody in the drinking room? No.
Anything to report?
Yes, sir, General.
Be on your...
Hey, wait. Aren't you? Forget it.
Out with it.
You're the guy they are all talking about around here, aren't you?
Are they?
Yes. They say you have what it takes. So you know all about the gnomes, don't you?
You're in charge of the gnomes?
You're in charge of the gnomes.
If only it was just the gnomes.
There is also my wife, Paula.
She keeps annoying me with unimportant things. Clean the house. Do something about the vermin. There are rats everywhere. Don't dirty the floor. Take off your shoes.
I understand.
As if I didn't have enough problems of my own.
Women.
Precisely.
Gnomes sure do keep you on your toes.
Yeah, they all look the same. I still have to find 3 of them. I got a list from Magnus. I don't have time for those little shits.
I'll take care of the gnomes.
You would try to find it for me?
Yeah.
Good. Here's Magnus's list. It's about the gnomes Dakil, Varys, and Gadi. I've scribbled a few notes on it.
About the gnomes. I found Gadi. He's working for the warehouse master, Rummel, down at the harbor.
I'm glad to hear that.
Where should I look for the gnomes?
According to my information, they should be here in the camp somewhere. One should be at the harbor, and another is working out in the mines.
Got it. What's it like working for the mages?
They really know how to get things done. My wife and I made a point of moving to Tyrannus. We're doing well here. At least, we've got our own peace and quiet. But if the mages turn that reactor on, we'll be scared stiff.
Tell me more about the
A
reactor.
reactor.
I think it's worrying. Sure, the mages know what they're doing, but between you and me, if that thing blows up, we've had it.
Do you have a reason for your concern?
Well, even mages are human, and humans make mistakes. One mistake in their calculations and boom!
Magnus.
I must look after my camp.
Zakir doesn't care that others are poor. The important thing is Zakir rich.
Mind that you take off your shoes before stepping inside.
What's wrong with you, Paula? Let's visit with this.
Tyrannus isn't.
Really talk to this guy. No one's here right now.
Anyone who causes trouble gets the boot.
Stop! Not another step.
General Magnus asked me to speak to the mages.
Oh, yeah? And I'm supposed to believe that?
Do I have to get the general down here?
Nah. Forget it, I believe you. For all I care, just go in if you want.
Are you this friendly to everyone?
Are you this friendly to everyone?
You aren't responsible for the mage's safety. If anything goes wrong or goes missing, I'm the one who gets it in the neck. They don't pay me nearly enough for this shit.
You put your heart and soul into your work.
Don't mess with me, all right? I thought being a guardian would make me rich and famous. I'd go out and do some heroic deeds, and everyone in the tavern would love me for it. Instead, I just hang about here. And every once in a while, some
So I guess these guys have mustaches.
And wants to compete with me.
So I would get a mustache, or I get the shaved hat, or I get I don't know what.
How about some arm wrestling?
I knew it. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not right now.
But we'll only wrestle once, for gold. And the winner takes all. Just so you know, I'm only ever at the tavern until noon. If you want to wrestle later than that, you can forget it. I'm on duty then.
Okay. Are you going to wrestle now? Are they wondering how I'm teleporting? I guess he is going there now. Go, let's arm wrestle.
All right,
goat.
A round of arm wrestling. Let's do this.
Let's get this over with. Don't think it's gonna be easy.
This was weird, there were nothing showing up. I was just pressing that button like crazy and it didn't work.
Alright, a round of arm.
Don't!
Weird. Appla. Wow, that was fast. I guess I didn't see the icon on the right side.
So, what do you say?
All right. Take the gold and leave me in peace.
Another bout of arm wrestling?
I'm not interested. You really twisted my arm there.
Just luck, try harder.
Just luck. Try harder.
All right. But if we're gonna do it, let's wrestle for gold. I don't hold training sessions. And just so we're clear, I only arm wrestle in the morning.
Yeah.
Let's wrestle for gold.
Okay. You don't stand a chance.
Let's do it.
So, what do you say?
Yeah, shut up and take the gold. Go away.
He doesn't want to do it anymore.
What is it? Is there a problem?
Skull caves, shadow minions, devastated areas. The usual.
What's this thing?
So what? There's nothing that can harm us now that we have the power the mages gave us.
Are they like these Siamese twins?
That's for sure. Those who control magic have nothing to fear.
Mr. Cox.
You seem confident.
You bet. Just look what the mages have done here on Tyrannus. We don't care if the gods have abandoned the world. We don't need them anymore. The more crystals our minds produce, the greater our power.
How many crystals have you got with you?
Me? Oh, it's not worth mentioning. A handful, and that's it. This stuff is needed elsewhere more urgently.
Then you certainly won't mind handing over a few.
But not all of them. Here.
Tell me something about the crystals and the mines.
I've no idea why the crystals are so powerful, but I do know they burn a nice hole in our enemies. And that's precisely why it's so important to mine them.
Right. What else do you do, apart from making speeches?
Ha! Impressed, aren't you? Well, I'm waiting for the next order from
What
Magnus.
is that guy moving?
As long as he issues them, I'll be ready in advance. He who is well prepared will succeed in this camp, and that will be me.
How about a round of knife throwing?
Sure thing, but I don't compete against any buffoon. I'll enter into a knife duel with you just as soon as you bring the necessary gold. But remember, I don't have time for these games when I'm not by the wheel.
The mage's word is law. That's why we train.
Zakir doesn't care.
How about melee combat?
What do you want to know? Don't just stand around. Make yourself useful.
Right, now listen. First we'll exchange a few blows, feel each other out.
And then I'll bash you. Go away.
There.
Jafar! You're lucky here.
Who are you?
I
found Jafar.
A big fucking hero and friend to Hummies.
Jafar is here.
Well, I was once. Me Sada.
And he has the hat, I guess.
What do you mean, you were a hero?
Look at me now. Jafar become Matar. Matar of Gnu. He must train young Gnu.
Is that bad?
No, but it means Jafar must watch over Protege. Cannot sail sea anymore. Jafar stuck here on stinking Tyrannus. Me sadder.
How's your protege getting along?
Jafar failed. My Pivy has been among humans too long. He never really learned from Matar what it means to be good Gnu.
Who is your Pivy?
My protege, he called Ali. He running through camp telling everyone he wants to be fucking Guardian.
Fucking Guardian.
Then let Ali become a Guardian. After that, you'll be rid of him.
What? But Ali is Gnu. General Magnus has never accepted Gnu before.
There's always a first time.
You taking my piss?
I'll take care of Ali.
What? You talk to Magnus so he will make Ali a Guardian?
I think I'll take a closer look at your protege first. Does Ali have any special skills that might impress the General?
Well... he's a Gnu.
This isn't going to be easy.
Okie dokie. I wait here till you done.
Why don't you both just sail somewhere else?
We come because Gnu needed here. Jafar feel responsibility for homies, and good for Protege. Jafar still only here because Protege no want to leave.
If you like sailing, I could use your help.
If you like sailing, I could use your help. I need a skilled thief like you on my crew.
Yep. Jafar happy at idea. Generous offer. But Jafar is Matar and cannot just leave Protege.
Okay. Jafar will join me.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
You're not a Guardian, are you?
No, the mages saved me, so I'm doing my share here in the camp. I don't know the last thing about magic, but I can forge a good sword, and a solid blade is a loyal companion in these times.
You've got to hand it to him. He's right. Without good blades, we're doomed.
What do you do when you are not at the forge?
What do you do when you're not at the forge?
I sleep.
Right.
Well, sometimes I have a little drink in the tavern after midnight. When you bang on the anvil as much as I do, sometimes your hand starts to get a little shaky. A strong drink helps to steady the bones, you know. And if you can have a drinking contest with someone on the same night, all the better.
What did the mages save you from?
It all happened too long ago for you to be remotely interested.
You're wrong. Tell me the story.
It all started back in the time when the Inquisition and the mages were still making common cores. I was already a smith then, and I was doing loads of overtime. I was so overworked that I forgot to fold one particular blade properly.
Okay, so you forged a bad blade, so?
But that's just it. That sodding blade ended up going to the Commandant, and of course, it snapped. He wanted to have my guts for garters. So I packed my things and went over to the mages. I'd never have made it without them.
So, returning to the Inquisition is not an option?
Definitely not. I hardly think they would welcome a deserter back with open arms. No, my place is here. The mages will accomplish what the Inquisition failed to do.
And that is?
Defeat the Titans, once and for all.
I think I've heard enough.
All right. I have another iron in the fire anyway.
Tell me about blacksmithing.
Tell me about blacksmithing.
I owe the mages, so you'll have to pay me.
Or if you're afraid of sparks, you'll be a terrible blacksmith. If all you
I
need
can
is a
forge
better
my own
weapon,
things.
I can sell you one.
What do you know about books? Maybe he has this evil book.
What do you know about books?
What kind of a question is that? I usually have a cover on the outside and pages on the inside. I heard that people even write things in them sometimes.
How do you feel?
Other than the fact that I hardly have time to eat because of all the work I have to do? Great. Your questions aren't getting any more intelligent.
Does uncontrolled rage come over you sometimes?
Now that you come to mention it, I'm overcome by the powerful urge to rearrange your face. The nonsense you're spouting is similar to the rubbish Stanley was saying.
Ah, Stanley. Uh-huh. What's up with Stanley?
He's been strange lately.
He has the
turned on
book
me
of
recently
evil
when
book,
I was
probably.
near his
I
chest.
still need two, and I
Something's
think
wrong
there
with
will
him.
probably be on
I
the
bet
other.
he's hiding something in there. Something he doesn't want anyone to see.
A book, perhaps?
Could be, but I've no idea. Let me know if you find anything out.
Right.
If you're planning to snoop around his chest, you should perhaps know it's behind the house and locked.
I need a key for Stanley's chest.
As luck would have it, I was the one who built his chest. For each lock that I manufacture, I usually make a spare key.
Why?
Well, because people lose their keys all the
That
time.
makes sense.
And then they come to me,
I guess.
weeping. That's why I always have a spare key so I don't have to destroy the locks. If you want the key, I'll have to ask for some gold in return. I owe the mages a lot of money, and I can't afford to give it to you for free.
Do you have keys for the mage's chests?
What do you want them for?
Well,
I really don't want to know. I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I didn't make chests for the mages, so I have no keys for them.
give me the key to Stanley's chest.
Here it is. But don't tell Stanley I've given it you.
Right. Let's trade.
What does he have? Spirit Blade. 55 to 85.
Teach me something.
Learn create talisman. Not really. Is the chest. Torn out page. It looks like it's from one of those damned books. And this building seems to also have upstairs.
Something smells funny here.
Well, my friend, it must be me. Well, not from me, but from the gunpowder. Shotguns are my life.
Can't you do magic?
Just think, what would I do if the crystal glove fails me? When push comes to shove, I don't like being unarmed.
Right.
I always say, what's better than a mage? A mage with a gun, of course.
What do you think about the mages?
Well, officially, they are, of course, the ones with the big plan. They're building a contraption that's meant to save humanity from the Titans. But all I care about is getting paid. I don't care where it comes from, or what I have to do to earn it.
What's your job with the Guardians?
What's your job with the Guardians?
I'm in charge of maintenance and repair of the firearms. We don't have many, but I'm the only one who knows anything about them. That's also the reason why I don't have to slog my guts out in the mines, or play the washerwoman like Vetranio here.
What's wrong with Vetranio?
What's wrong with Vetranio?
Ah, he's useless, like most of the new arrivals. He thought if he could conjure a few sparks, he'd be the biggest fish in the pond. But that's not how things work. If you've got no skills, you're worthless.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
You, maybe. Not me. I was always a talented artisan. I'm just following my calling. Listen, if you want to learn about firearms, I'm your man. I can take those things apart and put them back together so fast that your head will spin.
Any advice you can give me on that way?
Any advice you can give me on the way?
Just one thing. Keep practicing.
Wow.
Take me, for example. Every morning I do target practice on the stand. Most people here think it's a waste of time, but I say it's worth it.
I found this page in your chest.
You did what? You went through my chest?
Evil
Give
book.
me back that page. You will never get my book.
Askla Fahagwa Aglafen.
Hey, what are you doing?
Grag Klaflagen Rafgalgna.
Stop it! Are you crazy?
Ruflagnala Raflagna.
All right.
What is
Here's
this?
the book.
Raflagna,
Just stop.
Ruflagna. Oh. I got sound -1.
There's something about an oiled crankshaft here. I've already got that.
Could you make me some tea, please?
Tell me something about firearms.
That sounds like my
All
check.
right.
No.
What do you want to know?
Let's see what you've got.
This is not my guy.
Sneaking around only makes sense if nobody's watching you do it. If you want to steal something, go somewhere else.
No, it's fine, man.
You're not thinking of stealing anything here, are you?
Me and stealing? Nah. Hey, that's Ali.
One day, Ali will...
Be a big guardian?
Yes, exactly. How you know?
Your master told me.
Mata Jafar. Clever Gnu.
You are a pain in the ass for your master, Titch. Oh, that's a nice thing to say. Mauricio.
Yes, I know. You're new here, and you want a quick way to learn magic. Forget it. Magic requires practice and concentration.
I already
if you
know
expect
magic.
quick success, you'll be quick to fail.
How do you know that I'll fail?
Because anyone who goes into battle unprepared is doomed to fail. Being prepared doesn't mean having proved your skills in every tavern on the continent. No. Only discipline, training, and
They all have a
self-sacrifice can lead to
mustache.
success.
I really wonder if I would
And
really
now,
get a mustache.
I have other matters to attend to.
What can you teach me?
Just ask me.
I'd like to sustain less damage from magic.
I can't teach you any more of this. You're really good.
I'm not good enough yet. I want to learn more about crystal magic.
I don't have much time, so you'll have to make do with the short version. Crystal magic may appear to be another, random form of magic to the uninitiated, yet it is capable of so much more. It contains a power to rival even that of the Titans.
How can a few crystals stop Titans?
Have you never heard that faith can move mountains? It's
I
similar
was a
with
bit
crystals, but
disappointed
more
because
practical.
that one guardian
It's
who was with
possible
me
to
was not
channel
even
their
using magic to
The
fight.
sooner we understand their complex structures, the stronger the magical power we can extract from them.
Where do these crystals originate?
An interesting, albeit irrelevant question. Perhaps they were a final gift from the gods, given to protect mankind from their doom. Perhaps they simply lay concealed beneath the rock for eons. In the end, all that matters is we've got them.
Sounds to me as if you want to play God.
The gods have forsaken us, and we have no need for them anymore. These crystals give us power to restore order. They are the key to man's continued survival, and so we shall use them.
Thanks. I think I've heard enough for now.
Good. I think this little chit-chat added to your knowledge. Now go back to your chores. That's how you do it.
The mage's word is law. That's why we train.
You won't find anything on me. You won't find anything on me.
We will win, definitely. Aim higher, right at it. Keep your eyes open when casting. That's what I want to see.
Oh, maybe now I can do that.
Don't stop, and again.
Let's throw knives.
Good. You won't beat me anyway. Go!
Okay, my favorite activity. Wow, he threw one. Let's see if I forgot it. Threw one too. Well, at least it was not out. Two. He will mess up, come on. I don't need that 5. No! It was out. I guess I did forget. Let's restart.
Let's go.
You won't go.
Wow. Strong start this time.
A miss is as good as a mile.
Really, Devil's on the edge. This is a millimeter. It's so weird.
Let's go. Damn.
5-5, baby.
Haha.
Still work out.
A miss is as good as.
Ah! I fucking hate this thing. It's like I feel like it's just like a millimeter. Like I have it exactly on the line, and it doesn't go.
Let's go. You won't
I guess
beat
it's
me
better
anyway.
a
Go.
little bit under the line then.
You bastard. Two can play that game.
Haha, he missed. Okay.
I
Five
don't
again.
believe it.
Okay, this is looking good. One. Okay, he's having a really bad luck now.
Damn.
Okay, I guess he would have to. Well, okay. He's not really having a good run.
I don't believe it.
I have 17, he has 4. I don't think that he can catch up no matter what.
That was good. Give yourself a pat on the back. Whoa, I'm intimidated. Well done. I don't mind paying for that lesson, but you won't get more from me than the gold you just won. So you better find another opponent.
Sorry, Cox.
What do you think of this part of the world?
The mages are powerful and have built a substantial base here. And they are pursuing the wrong objectives. They haven't really understood the dangers and will perish like all the others.
Don't just stand around. Make yourself useful.
Geography of the Western Hemisphere. Riveting.
Wiry physique, distinctive facial features. Interesting.
Sorry, not interested.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Allow me to introduce myself. Ilvar, paranormalist and precision engineer. It's in the nature of my profession that I always examine my surroundings very closely.
What on earth is a paranormalist?
An inquisitive student, most excellent. My area of research is other worlds that are invisible to the human eye. I combine the results of my research with my artisan skills to manufacture various oculars. When you look through one of my oculars, your vision will increase by 500%.
Wow.
So what can your oculars make visible?
In layman's terms, they grant you a differentiated look into the astral sphere, depending on the prism you use. The knack here is to catch the particular wave band to give you the required result.
In layman's terms, right.
Please excuse me. The frequent disputes with my brothers here mean I sometimes find it difficult to use a more polite manner of speech.
Don't worry about it.
Could you sell it?
Could you sell me an ocular?
Oculars, no. But the prisms you need for them, yes. Only if you join our covenant. Discuss it with General Magnus.
Dispute? I thought you mages stick together.
If only you knew. For instance, take this old codger Nurgle. He sits in his cellar all day looking after his plants. But the crystals are the reason we are here on Tyrannus at all.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
Teach me how to improve my focus of astral vision.
Okay.
I'm not good enough yet.
Okay, well, at least he taught me something.
I know nothing about crystal magic.
Stealing from those guys.
The Mage's house. I hate so-called clean magic. Where's the fun in that?
So what about this book, man?
And you'll steal from me, would you?
Oh no, it's just a book, man.
And your reason for being here is... steal from me, would you?
Okay. Need him to go to
There's
the other
nothing here
room.
for you.
Various compendiums on astral orbits, I see.
Go to the other room, man.
Books on physical constitution and the psyche. I feel sleepy just looking at them. A trivial story. Nobody would give a shit about it now.
Wow, that's a lot of things.
Hey, no!
Hey, Gnome.
Nini!
The Gnome saw me. Okay, I'm going upstairs. Machine is here! Hello, Machine, and your wiggly arms. How are you?
Huh?
Oh, you not magic man. Busy see right away.
Impressive, you're clever.
Impressive. You're clever.
Yep, busy bring delivery dinghy. Not always right sorted, but with time I get better. Without help of GNU, big chaos.
You're not at work anymore, right, Machine? Do the mages treat you
Do
well?
the mages treat you well?
If busy better at helpo, magic man smiler.
I understand. The mages are happy with you if you work hard.
Yep, that's why work lots, no blah blah. Master Lumbrock always say speech is silver, violence is gold.
So your previous one broke. Its speech is silver, silence is gold.
Its speech is silver, silence is gold.
Homie, sure?
Very sure.
Language lessons.
No.
Training with the sword was his passion until the end of his days. The magic sheath of his sword was completely worn out. Presumably, he was buried with it in his grave on
So are you going to play
Kiva.
something fun today?
I see.
Oh, treasure map.
I'm not an alchemist.
This building is huge.
I'm not a goldsmith. It belonged to the leader of the expedition that discovered the Fountain of Youth. But he died before he could imbibe the deadly water himself.
Oh, nice.
The vial is said to be buried
That
on
thing is good.
Takarigua. I see.
Okay, I will have to go to Takarigua again. I was at work this evening, so that's why I'm just started streaming so late. I was playing some board games with Faruk's chest. With Laser and his brother. It was really fun. I mean, we started the day before. I was playing a bit while I was at work, and then when I came home, we were just finishing it.
What? Oh, are you new here?
Erasmus!
Well spotted, old man.
Don't give me any cheek. Could you assist me, soldier? Or, wait a moment, what was I saying?
So we have like now three games which we kind of like to play quite a lot. Me, Laser, and his brother. And that is the Wingspan, which is the bird game. And then Through the Ages, which is like building a civilization game. And the third one is Ark Nova, which is about building a zoo. So I think that all of them are pretty good and addictive. And kind of hard. A lot of strategies and tactics.
I'm happy to help.
Help? Yes, precisely. That was it. How can I help you, young man?
I've heard coconut oil is good for your brain. Maybe you should try it before something else goes wrong.
Coconut oil? Why don't you put some proper clothes on before you talk to me like that?
I haven't opened that Dark Souls game yet. It has miniatures and Souls is a demon when it comes to those. Oh wow. So there was no time, or you just didn't feel for it? There will be time, right? I'm really curious how you will like it. Do you know someone who has the game already? Like, did someone recommend it to you?
Who is the most powerful mage among you?
The Honorable Mage, Zacharias.
I need to recruit Zacharias.
And where is he?
He is with his research subject behind the reactor, on the other side of the Great Canyon in the northeast.
How do I get to meet Zacharias?
He's deeply engrossed in his research. He's most interested in the reactor. He needs its magical energy for his research project. As long as the reactor isn't working again, I fear that he's not going to see anyone.
I see.
Now I got it at deep discount during Prime Day. It was like $18 when it's normally like $90. Wow, that is super cheap. Yeah, 18 and 90, that's a big difference. And I mean, if you think about it, like all these miniatures and everything, that has to cost something like to make and such, so I think the 18 is pretty good.
You seem a little confused.
Yes, that's true. I'm about to make a
Erasmus
breakthrough in my small experiment, but I'm still missing something important. I just keep getting carried away there. What did you say you want?
Where is your experiment?
The experiment is nowhere, just in my head. It's well, what?
No idea.
A thought experiment.
Right.
Yes, you see, I'm trying to determine the amount of energy that our monolith network needs for the reactor.
Reactor? What's that?
Oh, do you want to see the reactor? It's my greatest creation to date.
Really?
Follow me. I'll show you what we have achieved.
Okay. Show
This
me a
building
reactor.
and the one on the far side of the canyon form a circular focal point. We call it a reactor or a magical ring. The flows of magical energy converge beneath the bridge between the two buildings. Once
That's
the
a
reactor
reactor?
starts running, it disrupts the equilibrium of the elements. The Titans don't like that at all, and they will give Tyrannus a wide berth in
DM'd you
order
a
to
link about
avoid
the
the
game on
flow of
Discord.
energy.
Oh, thank you.
Fascinating,
That
isn't
was
it?
really good. At least I will be able to check it when I'm not streaming. Sometimes I forget about these things after. Yeah, this board game 3 Ages is really interesting because it's like you are starting. Which age are you starting at? Ancient, yeah. And then like you have like this ancient agriculture still sometimes. Like in my first games I still have like this ancient agriculture, and then suddenly like McDonald's or something comes in in the last age. And I'm like, okay, this McDonald's, I'm still having this ancient thing I haven't upgraded yet through all these ages. No, it was actually quite funny. No, it is a really good game, the Board Game Arena. But I felt like especially my first games was just such a disaster. Like I have not upgraded anything and I was just struggling in every way and didn't really know, like there was so much corruption and everything, and my leader died and my military got destroyed, and it is getting a bit better when I'm learning the game, but I think I will need a couple of more runs to actually know a bit more what I'm doing. But it's fun and it's very interactive between the players as well. Sounds complicated. Impressive.
Impressive construction.
Indeed.
Did you have
However,
to tea
we only
somewhere?
managed to start up the reactor once, and that was only briefly.
I was
We
thinking
quickly
that you may have
realized that we
forgotten
couldn't keep
because
up
I
the flow of
remember you were
energy for
making
long.
We simply need more magical power in order to keep the reactor operational. We need to reinforce the network with suitably large monolith stones.
This guy is bold and he's probably also a or boss demon hunter. Right, that sounds complicated.
Right. Sounds complicated.
The lightning monoliths erected on Tyrannus accumulate the island's magical energy. They stand in a most favorable constellation for the energy flux. All we have to do is divert it to the crystals in our reactor. Easy.
I see. What are you waiting for?
The monolith stones haven't reached their destination yet. I've been waiting for days to hear news that the stones have been installed.
You mean the stones need to be inserted into the lightning monoliths?
Oh.
I didn't even know I was supposed to do it, but I somehow did.
You have been paying attention. Yes, exactly.
About the monoliths. How many monolith stones do we need?
3 stones for 3 lightning monoliths.
So only 2
We've
left.
got 2 of them here on the island. Our old friend Difuego got one of them from us.
Oh, Difuego had one. That's why I had one of them.
A gnome named Kasim. But the little chap should have been back ages ago.
I think I am supposed to find Kasim.
I think I can help you with the lightning monoliths.
Really? How?
I'll figure it out while I'm on the way.
That's true in theory, but the problem is, even if we have all the stones...
What then?
The monoliths are very far away, and they're surrounded by wild animals.
Easy.
Make sure you're well equipped if you head out there.
Thanks for the advice.
I have a lot of minions who work for me.
About the monoliths. I brought Horus from Tacarigua along with me.
I was worried that he might never return. And the stone?
We have the monolith stone.
Wonderful. The stone will do its job as soon as it's
So that's why he
inserted
stole
correctly
the
into a
stone.
monolith. That's wonderful news. I knew Difuego still had the stone. How is old Governor Difuego anyway?
Dead?
He's dead.
He is
Oh.
dead.
That's, where were we?
What was a mage doing with someone like Governor Difuego?
We were once... how should I put it? Let's just say we were business partners. It was a long time ago, you must understand.
What happened?
Well, he supported our research, and in return, we supplied him all the crystals and minerals that we couldn't use from the mines around Caldera. It went well for quite some time, until the day that all the mages were banned from Caldera. We had just enough time to save our skins. In the end, we were able to save 2 monolith stones from the chaos. The third one remained on Caldera. I think the Inquisition soldiers gave it to Difuego.
Thank you for the tea, Laser. You trusted a gnome with something as important as that?
You trusted a gnome with something as important as that?
Why not? They work alongside with us.
All right. Once again, for the deaf.
And this tea is so good.
Have you placed several shiny stones into the hands of a gnome?
Yes?
And now you expect him to willingly deliver them?
Oh, so good.
Yes.
I think you should leave matters to someone else.
But how? How are we supposed to find Kasim again?
I know where Kasim the gnome is. I spoke with him.
I know where Kasim the gnome is. I spoke with him.
What?
He's around the camp somewhere.
Really? Oh, I can't tell those little guys apart. He was supposed to bring the stones.
Kasim claims that he doesn't have the stones anymore.
Ah, that lying little bastard. Bah, why should I get all worked up about this? He's just a gnome. And because he's a gnome, he's hidden his treasure somewhere. All you have to do is tell him that someone's found his treasure. You'll see how quickly he takes off
And
to
then I
check
will
if
follow
it's true.
him.
He's not that stupid. But I could follow him.
If you do, make sure you're not discovered. It's not easy.
We'll see.
What a wonderful spot for a mass sacrifice.
Don't think about it.
Okay. Can't enter it. I guess eventually we will go in there.
Where's
Mr. Erasmus? Oh, I guess we finally stole things. That guy changed his position. So Erasmus we talked to. What about Nini? What about this guy? Lumbrock.
Well, well. Look what we have here. What brings you to me? Knowledge of magic? No, someone like you will never understand that.
I understand magic, what are you talking about? I'm a demon hunter.
Your stock of crystals must magically attract thieves.
Thieves? Imbecile. What sort of fool would try to steal from a mage? And just in case anyone gives it a try, I've posted a guard outside my chambers. I need not worry about my valuables.
What do you want with the mages?
I take care of many things that the average soul could never comprehend. It is down to me, and me alone, to make sure our crystal gloves exceed all expectations. Thanks to the gloves, each guardian is able to focus the magic that we mages wield intuitively.
I want to learn how to use the crystal glove.
You? No. Only someone who serves the Guardians may receive this honor.
I can't be the
Until
guardian
you've been
because I'm
sworn
already a
in,
demon
you
hunter.
will be forbidden to use the crystal gloves. You've already joined the Demon Hunters.
How do you
You
know?
should stand by your decision.
I guess he sees my bald hat.
Have you got any work for me?
I assume you're not offering to restructure our filing system, are you?
No.
Good. Gnomes could do it better than you anyway. But there's one thing you could do for me. The intensive study of magic often makes me hungry, and my palate demands delicacies from across the southern seas. If you find any specialities on your journeys, I'd be prepared to buy them from you.
And as for your delicacies?
Would you like something special on your plate?
Would you like something special on your plate?
What does he
What
want
kind
to
of
eat?
question is that? A gourmet like me always eats the most exquisite food. An exquisite cheese.
I probably
a
have some
delicious ham,
exquisite cheese.
Or some dainty mussels.
Delicious
That is
ham.
how I prefer to dine. Top it off with an aromatic wine.
Any idea where I might find your specialities?
I heard that the demon hunters on Calidor serve a delicious ham. I also know of a pirate who's a master of brewing. I believe his name is Bruce. As for the mussels, you'd best look on Antigua.
Oh,
And the
I will have to
cheese.
sail between the islands.
Well, Zacharias, head of our order, had a unique one delivered recently.
I will see what I can find.
I'll see what I can find.
Excellent. But don't even think of serving me something common. I don't want to be sick.
Let's see what I've got. A tasty ham, an aromatic wine, some dainty mussels. I think something's still missing.
Come back as soon as you've got everything. I don't want to be kept waiting.
It will get old meanwhile.
What do you have to offer?
Have a look around.
Pistols, emerald. How much?
If no one's going to steal from you, why not get rid of the guard outside your room?
Get rid of him? Me? It's a question of status. I've earned this luxury. I'm not some simple turnip farmer. Enough talk. My time is valuable, and because you have hogged so much of it for yourself, you are now going to get me a book from my chambers. Tell the guard you're acting on my orders. Bring me the book, Metaphysical Transcendence. That'll make it sometime today.
Okay, well that's good. At least I have a reason to go to his chambers.
No.
Okay. Who is here? Maruko.
Well. A new face here on Taranis. Reason for your stay on Taranis?
I'm searching for answers.
Aren't we all? But we don't prevent anyone from working. When I'm in search of answers, I study the old scriptures. That takes up a lot of time, not to mention sleep. But let's get on with the procedure. I will document and archive your arrival. Every bit of information could be important.
Well, if you say so. Can you teach me things?
If you give me the necessary small contribution, that should be no problem. I can't teach you any spells, of course, unless you're one of us.
Teach me something.
Let me see what you can already do.
I don't want to craft spells.
Aren't you worried that someone might steal the books?
No. There aren't many among the drunkards who can read. So our parchment won't be of interest to them. Losing the crystals would be the worst thing that could happen to us mages. But we've taken precautions.
How are you going to stop thieves?
The simplest means are also the most effective. Take me, for example. My valuables are always stored in my own chest. And because every single thief will search my body for the key, I have given it to the gnome Zakir.
Zakir?
You see, it's a system that's completely safe.
Yeah, because you just told me about it.
Why do you need all this information?
Stupid guy.
There has to be an institution of some sort in this time and age that consolidates the knowledge of all mankind. If we lose that knowledge, we lose all chance of a future. Just thinking of how much knowledge was lost during the conflict with the Inquisition makes me shudder.
Can you tell me something about the shadows?
Let me think. It's not the first time that their kind walks this earth. Something is driving them on, but I can't say what it is. All I know for sure is that if they're not stopped, the existence of mankind hangs in the balance. But thanks to our reactor, we're equipped for the challenge.
Horace the Guardian was supposed to contact you.
Horace the Guardian was supposed to contact you.
Right, I see. Go on.
He's been held up.
Is that so? Well, let's waste no more time on Horace's silly tricks and get down to action.
What's your problem with Horace?
He's unreliable, cocky, and dawdles away his time with worldly vanities. That also applies to many other guardians and cadets. They prefer going on adventures rather than serving the community.
Cut the crap. Just give me your assignment.
Yes, it's urgent. Master Erasmus's work on the reactor is exemplary. But if we had some more rock crystals, we'd vastly improve its efficiency. Some Guardians have been sent out to the other islands in the southern seas to search for them. Unfortunately, only a small amount of them have reached me so far. We definitely need the spoils of the other Guardians. Horace should look for them and bring me their spoils. That should be all of them. Horace should know exactly what to do.
Okay. But Horace will not do it, so I will have to do it. Of course, of course.
How were the shadows defeated back then?
Your perspicacity astonishes me. This question is indeed worth considering. I don't think that people back then could have created anything like our reactor. Maybe the demon hunters or the natives will be able to provide the answer. But I wouldn't expect any sensible answers from their hocus pocus.
So I guess everybody delivers to this ritual something. Maybe we'll need a reactor or something.
Stop! Master Lumbrock's private quarters are not the place for you.
Is that so?
Yes, and my orders were extremely clear. Nobody is allowed to enter, and I'm sticking to that.
Let me through.
Without good reason, no.
Master Lumbrock asked me to get a book.
Oh, he did he? Well, I happen to know the book's in his quarters. So tell me its title. Let's see if you're telling the truth.
Metaphysical Transcendence.
We do have that book. All right, you can pass. But remember, only
well,
that
actually, it
book,
was not too
nothing
hard.
else. Don't bother me while I'm working.
Influence. Humans cannot resist the power of this book. Nice. That's what I needed. Maybe I should try to sleep in his bed. No, wait, I guess there's nothing new. Yet. Well, I do have the book now. That's a really weird way to sit on this road.
It belonged to the leader of the... But I see.
I already had that thing.
It's useless without the right key. I've got the book you wanted.
Impressive. It's truly one of a kind. But of course, you don't know that. Master Horatio, may he rest in peace, wrote it himself. But I can see that you're not interested. Just take this gold as payment. That ought to be enough for hired muscle like you.
No. Nini!
Behave yourself here.
I guess people just started sleeping.
Jafar is greatest seafaring canoe. Yip yip.
You are a pain in the ass for your master, Titch.
No. Jafar not cause concerns. I will be fighter and use magic. Ali will be strong and no longer need Jafar.
I promised your master I'd help you.
Homie helper. Good thing that. Ali needs homie friends for General Magnus. He will never let Ali be guardian. You go to General. Talk to him. Okay. Ali will come with you.
Okay. Let's go to him then.
Do you take gnomes on as cadets too?
As cadets? You must be kidding. Gnomes aren't exactly what we need here.
But you can easily allow them to work for you.
Are you talking about Ali? He's wanted to become a guardian since the moment he arrived here. I must admit, the little one has already done a great deal here in the camp.
Then train him.
Well, convince me. I don't have time to teach him all the basics. Show me that the little one can at least fight, and I may consider training him.
Okay.
General Magnus might be willing to train you. You wouldn't be a cadet, but you get a foot in the door.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Slow down. First, he'll need to see if you've grasped the basics of fighting.
Ali can fight like Panther. I'll show it to General. But how?
We'll just put on a little staged combat.
Yes, but you're much bigger than Ali.
Didn't you say you're as strong as a panther?
Yes, but you mustn't defend yourself, or Ali not fight.
Fine. I'll let you hit me until I faint. That should convince the general.
Yippee! Good idea. You start, yes?
All right, now, attack me, Titch.
Attacka!
Come on, mate.
Yes.
Should at least drive up. Stop healing me!
Mash 'em.
That's it. Wicked.
Oh. That wasn't a stroll in the park.
Staged combat.
I must look after my camp.
Ah, Ali is the greatest. Homie is afraid of Ali now, yes?
Don't forget we're just playing around, so don't get cocky. If things get serious, I'll flatten you.
Okay, homie. What about training with General?
I'll talk to him shortly.
Homie
So
better
plus
hurry.
3.
Oh, cut the act. I'll teach little Ali.
That is a good decision.
Keep your comments to yourself, or I might change my mind. I must look after my camp.
From now on, General
That
Magnus
was
is
easy.
your
I just
master.
had to let him beat me.
Yippee! My dream come true! I go to other GNU and tell all about it. One day, Crystal Glove of Guardian my Ori Kulki will be. Thank homie for big help. Yip yip.
Yip yip. Yeah, well. Healing is a bit better.
Your protege Ali is well taken care of. Magnus is going to train him as a guardian.
Yep, yep. Good fucking news.
Good fucking
Ali
news.
now pity of Magnus. Jaffa now free.
How about it? Will you join my crew?
Jaffa go on big fucking journey again. Where is your ship, Captain?
He doesn't say fuck yes anymore.
My ship is anchored in the harbor.
Okie dokie, Captain. I know your crew. I want to be with you when you set sail.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew? So gnomes are part of our crew now, are they?
I'm sure you'll get along.
I hope so. Otherwise, we'll be having gnome stew a la bones.
The mage, Erasmus, needs the monolith stones for his reactor.
Kasim no stones.
You're lying. You've definitely hidden them somewhere.
Gaga homie. No make hide. Kasim honest GNU.
Fine. I'll get the stones on my own.
Huh? Why? You not know where stones?
You think? I just saw a few gnomes playing with your monolith stones.
Oh, no. I mean, don't interest me.
Yeah, I bet.
Homie now go. Kasim has things to do.
Good. Let's see if the little shit has taken the bait yet. Now, I just have to follow him when he leaves. And make sure he doesn't see me. Is that even him? They all look exactly alike.
You slower.
You can stop sneaking, I saw you.
It's all about you, man.
Homie not follow Kasim. Kasim going back home now.
No. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Ah, I've caught you. So this is where you're hiding.
Ah, crapper. Homie plan the chest if homie like. Only no Basha Kasim. I'll quickly nipple home too. Yip. You slower. No more blah blah. Homie, leave me alone.
No more blah blah, homie,
You
leave me alone.
slower. No more blah.
No more blah blah.
Don't just stand around.
I took care of Stanley.
What do you mean by that?
He should be back to his old self by now.
That's good. His angry self was getting on my nerves. Hopefully he'll have some peace and quiet now.
Ready for some drinking?
Fine with me, as long as you don't throw up. Is there a prize? If you manage to beat me, I'll give you something very special. Small pliers. A pickpocket would do anything for some of those.
Not bad.
No spilling or stopping, unless you're empty. Let's go. Oh, damn. Bollocks.
Oh, shit.
Bugger. Oh, damn.
I won!
Not bad. Looks like you were weaned on liquor. Here's your steak, as well as the pliers. I guess I better put it on the tab in future.
Yeah, I got the legendary item. So the pliers are pickpocketing plus 10. That's not too bad.
Ready for some drinking?
No spilling or stopping, unless you're empty. Let's go. Well done.
That was fast.
Not bad.
No more black. One day, Ali will become.
You have Master Faruko's key.
Faru? Zakir know naught about what homie say.
Faruko the Mage.
Oh, magic man. Yes, magic man. Zakir knows Mata Faruko, but no key. Homie, look somewhere else.
Come on, little man. Who's got the key?
Okay, Zakir thinks. Yep. Zakir remembers. Homie that does washing has key. Vetranio. That's name of homie.
Thanks.
Okay, Vetranio has the key.
Tyrannus isn't what it used.
Svetlanios is sleeping over there, maybe.
Don't do anything stupid.
Zakia said you've got the key from Master Faruko.
Key? Me? You must be mistaken. Who is Zakia, anyway?
A gnome here at the camp. Ring a bell?
No. I don't have any dealings with them. I have to do the laundry, or did you forget? So I suggest that you speak to this Zakia, or whoever you get your information from.
About Faruko's keys. That didn't work. Just between you and me, where did you put the key?
I told you already. I don't have the key. Believe me, I'm an honest man.
Give it to me.
Hey, calm down. I don't have it. You've got to believe me.
Every piece of information has its price. How much do you want?
Keep your gold. I don't have the damned key.
Okay, nothing I worked. It actually worked. He tricked me.
Vetranio says he doesn't have the key.
I tried everything on him.
Laundry Hummy Nick's key? Then someone else must have key. Must be Magnus. Is General of Hummies.
General Magnus? Are you fucking kidding?
Maybe also Mining Hummy, Geralt, or Frink, or...
Give up, little man. You lost.
All right. Zakia has key. Hummy can have. Here.
There. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Okay. Get the chest. There was that gear, sorry, cool, okay.
I found your Urikulki.
Oh! Zakia thought Urikulki was safe in chest of Mata Faruko. Now Zakia needs new hiding place. A better hiding place.
You'll manage.
Yep. Zakia is smarter than any Hummy.
Why is a pipe your Urikulki?
Wood smoker is strange dingy. Turns herbs into smoke. Tastes lovely.
You smoke?
Yes, but only when nobody looking. Zakia doesn't want to have to share.
Very well. I'll stay here.
You can't actually go there. That's the parrot. Oh, it actually fell down. I was curious what was in there. I was thinking that the parrot fly could kind of do it, but I guess they don't really want you to get out that way. Got some crystals here. Supplies out.
Lammy only looky. Lammy nick skippy to homie.
What don't you want to give me?
My shiny stones. Lammy worked a long time. Lammy looky in hole. Deep hole. Then he fall down. Now Lammy here.
I understand, so you fell into the well. Shall I help you out?
Oh no! Lammy must stay down here. Otherwise master see me. Not good at all.
Where is your master?
Lammy better keep that to himself. Or homie go to master and cause trouble for Lammy.
Right.
How long have you been down here?
How long have you been down here?
Lammy not know. Mulla Mondi.
Months. That's a long time.
What do you eat down here? I guess mushrooms.
Let's talk about the things you didn't want to give me.
Shiny stones?
Wouldn't it be good if I could take a delivery from you to Abbas?
Lammy want to keep shiny stones.
But I'm sure Abbas would appreciate a parting gift.
Okay. Homie can take some to Abbas. Have nothing for homie.
Okay, so this is where I came from. I think. This is the way to get back up. Where are we? Or rats.
What you do here? Me Takatini planta, Grana planta.
What are you doing? All right.
Are you hard of hearing? Buzz off!
Me Pivimata Nurgo.
So, now you get...
Yippee, Asha.
Oh yeah, you were attacking me.
I don't...
Guess maybe because I stole something and they saw me.
What you do here?
I don't want to see your sort anymore.
Mi takatini planta, grana planta,
What are you doing?
pronto planta, maro planta, wico planta.
Wico
All right, let's drop the subject.
Okay.
What are you up to?
Okay, I guess I can talk.
What smells so good?
Who? What? Matricaria resuscita.
Matri what?
Good God. Chamomile, cretin.
So you're the alchemist.
So you're the alchemist.
A little louder, please. I'm a bit hard of hearing.
I asked
You
if
heard me in
you're
the next room.
alchemist.
Of course I am. I mean, crystals. Pff, the real magic is in plants.
What are you working on right now?
You should know that we have multiple climate zones here on Tyrannus.
And?
Don't interrupt. As I was saying, due to the climatic conditions, a special herb grows here that I've named the Tyrannus herb. Just imagining what powers could lie hidden in this herb makes my heart flutter. However, they are scarce. If only I had 5 specimens, I could continue with my studies.
Doesn't it get boring down here?
Boring? Au contraire. The great art of alchemy is never boring. The study of magical ingredients requires time, and don't you forget it.
All right, I understand. Why don't you send someone to get you the herbs?
I did, but those damn gnomes keep bringing me the wrong herbs. Just recently, one of them brought me a common Calluna vulgaris. I ask you, what am I supposed to do with a Calluna vulgaris?
Watch your blood pressure. Where does the Tyrannus herb grow?
Look around in the center of the island. There is a river fed by a waterfall. You should be able to find it there. Let nature be your signpost.
I'll get your Tyrannus herb for you.
Excellent. Make sure you don't use too much force pulling it out of the soil. You'll receive one of my elixirs as a token of my gratitude.
Show me your stuff.
That's fine by me.
Can you teach me anything?
What?
No thanks. I guess I was supposed to get there some other way too. Oh, it was in this building.
All right.
Tyrannus is...
Okie dokie. The vial is on Takarigu. Kila. Lumberog has it. I don't have access to the tower just yet. Someone there. Lots of quests. Exquisite cheese. Well, cheese. I think cheese was on Kalador, if I'm not mistaken. No, Demon Hunters have the ham. Okay, oh no, Zacharias has the cheese. Okay, so I can't do that before I find him.
Go on, beat it!
As for the Mage's crystals, I've emptied all the Mage's chests.
I'm impressed. Not bad. Were you brought up by gnomes? I'd give anything to see the look on their faces when they realize the chests are empty. One final piece of advice. Don't boast about it in the camp. Otherwise the crystals will be gone before you can say Inquisition.
Okay, so that quest is done. Well, one of the missing gnomes is over there.
I found someone at the bottom of the well. He calls himself Lamy.
Lamy!
Found Lamy? Is he okay?
I think so.
Thank you for this good news. I was worried about him.
Lamy is your apprentice, right?
Lamy's your apprentice, right?
Yes. He disappeared. But guards say he didn't leave the camp. He was a good worker. If only Lamy were at Abbas's side again.
You want me to go and get him for you? I will see what I can do.
Do you want me to go and get him for you?
Lamy, good worker. If Homie gets Lamy, then Abbas give he gold.
I'll see what I can do.
You are strong, Homie. Good luck.
Lamy gave me one last delivery for you.
Hard-working Lamy. What?
He gave me a few crystals and a gem for you.
Lamy used to give more. Oh well, here's a small reward.
Okay, well, guess I have to go back down again.
I talked to your master, Abbas.
Lamy has no master, homie. Own master.
Really? But Abbas says that you were always a good worker.
Yip yip. Lamy always hardworking. Always works. Lamy now self-employed.
Self-employed.
Do you want to come with me to the surface?
If Lamy wanted to, he already be back. Stay here.
You're a thief, aren't you? There's nothing to steal down here.
That's what you think, homie. Lamy will stay down here.
All right. May I ask why?
My master no be happy that Lamy simply walk out of workplace. Lamy no want to get in trouble.
I'm sure it won't be that bad.
Lamy better not say any more. Otherwise, homie tell master everything and Lamy get in trouble.
What do you want to do with the crystals down here?
Lamy collect so many dingy for Orikulki. If Lamy has mountain full of shiny stones, he can die with honor.
I don't understand.
No matter, homie. You not GNU. Have nothing for homie.
Okay. Well, I guess I can teleport up so I don't have to walk. I don't have to run all the way. He's not coming back.
Lamy wants to stay in the well.
Really? All right. I'll check on him later. Thank you for trying.
Magic crystal received. Well, I guess I could go and check those places up there.
He who disrespects the rules will...
There's a chest. Pickaxes for sale if I ever needed money. Get some iron. Okay, this is another entrance. I guess we go deeper. I don't have any map of this. Crystals. You don't need crystals for magic because I don't really use this. I'm a demon hunter, not guardian. Oh, Geralt is here. Hey, Geralt.
What do you
He's
want?
sleepy.
Tired?
You'd be tired too if you were permanently on guard duty.
Guard duty is not like anything happens here. Pickpocketing.
Guard duty. It's not like anything ever happens here.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell Frink. But then he just started with all that rubbish about the rules. I tell you, he's got his head so far up Magnus's arse, he never sees the sun.
Have a rest for once.
Whoa, and get caught by Frink? Nah. I have to get Gnome Dakiel moving anyway. He's sleeping again. Hey, wait. What do you think about this idea? You make Dakiel work, and I'll have a rest.
What do I get in return if I help you?
Simple. What I don't know won't hurt me. If a few crystals make their way into your pockets from time to time, I'll turn a blind eye. But don't think you can snitch on our arrangement to Frink for a few gold.
Frink asked me to collect pouches of crystals here in the mine.
Oh, are you his new errand boy?
He said that this was actually your job.
It was my job. Now it's yours. Have fun while you're at it. But look at it this way. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Such is life.
I'll give Dakiel a proper talking to.
Good. I can have a rest at last.
Nini? Gee, there's so many places here. How big this actually is. Everybody's super tired here. guess the area is pretty small. And Dakio is here.
Wake up.
He's yawning.
Homie is gaga. Dakil tired.
You
Dakil
cheeky
tired.
runt.
No more blah
No more blah blah.
Homie better go.
Geralt wants you to get back to work.
Geralt, granny bumface. Dakil sleep.
This isn't gonna work. I have never met a gnome as lazy as you.
What? Homie want Basha?
But the little one is no match for you. Let's knock him for 6.
Nobody must get hurt.
Homie not want Basha? He must bribe Dakil.
I am so rich, I'm gonna
Let's just
bribe
say
him.
I
I
have
don't
no
want to
wish
beat
to
this
hurt
little
you.
guy.
Better for homie. Dakil always wins. But thanks for coinies.
If it was my first place in here, then maybe. Well, you are still not working.
Show me what you've got in your pockets.
Dakil not find much in Cava. Other GNU working. Dakil sleep.
I paid you so you would
Lazy
not
and
sleep and you still
poor.
sleep.
Great. From now on, you'll work just like everyone else.
Yip yip. Dakil will fetch many dinghy from mountain.
That's what I wanted to hear.
But everybody else is sleeping right now. What do you mean now you will work like everyone else? Nini! Nini! Maybe it was night, that's why everybody was sleeping.
Nini!
Nini! Nini! Nini! So where's that guy? Here he is.
Dakil is working again.
And?
I thought the news would be worth a reward.
Didn't I tell you that you could pick up everything you find here?
You did, but...
But? What? Here, take 5 gold and get your ears cleaned.
I've got a few pouches of crystals.
And I'm not interested. Talk to Frink.
Geralt is very annoying. Geralt of Rivia, what is wrong with you? I think.
Garel said I could steal a few crystals in the mine.
What? You will leave them where they are. The crystals are for the mages. Nobody can help themselves here. I'll tell Magnus about this, and there will be consequences for Geralt. As for you, I hope you're not hiding any crystals from the mine in your pockets.
Of course not.
Good. I expected nothing less from you. But that doesn't mean I won't keep a close eye on you. If you have nothing more to report, you may leave.
Here. That should be the last of the pouches of crystals.
You're really quick. Not bad. Here's your payment. That concludes the shipment. General Magnus will be happy. And now I can get a few tankards in the tavern. I mean, now I can sleep easy at night.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Can inspect my crew.
He who disrespects the...
Oh, there's no crew right now. Let's talk to him.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
The delivery has arrived from the mine.
Oh, which of the lads here got it?
I did.
Right. Oh well, good work, I suppose. Take this as a reward for your service. I'll have to think very
Everybody's
carefully
giving
about
me
putting
money, but I have
Frink in
nothing
charge
to
of
buy.
the mine.
There is a promising deposit of crystals below the camp's well.
Yes, of course. They're an important part of the Mage's reactor. The crystals down there should stay where they are.
I see.
Okay. Maybe we should go check here. Hey, there's someone also who is throwing here. Maybe Stanley.
Show me how good you are with a knife.
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
beaten Stanley yet.
But don't hold out any great hopes that you'll win. I can hit a fly at 100 inches with my weapon.
Yeah, let's start, shall we?
Let's go!
Okay, focus, Plasma! Focus! Poor Stanley. Okay. So 5-0. I haven't beaten Stanley yet. Okay, so a small one. Yes!
What the bloody hell?
5-5! Okay, one. Throw one. 4! Hey man, it's not fair. I have to throw 5. Yes!
Now
5!
I'm really pissed off!
Now he's really pissed off. Eat this, Stanley. Oh no! Why is Stanley so good? 14? This will be over.
You know where to aim!
Oh shit.
You're one hell of a shot!
He has to fail. Okay, well this will be a draw if I do 5, so what then? If I can do it.
Now I'm really pissed off!
Extra round. Yes, I won! Eat this!
You were just lucky.
I was not lucky, this is skill!
What do you owe me?
I can't remember we had a bet on anything, but I'll play along. I have enough of it.
Okay. I beat him!
I bet you've collected a few crystals already, huh?
I finagled some.
Very good. I was stripped of everything because the mages have been robbed. I'm sure you can help me out with some crystals.
Here's some for you.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Okay, can we wrestle?
Let's wrestle for gold.
Okay. You don't stand a chance.
I'm ready. That was a quickie.
So,
we have to play against
what do you
different
say?
people for this achievement.
Hey, shut up and take the gold.
Tyrannus isn't...
Okay, drinking game, wrestling game, and throwing. Time to fight a bit again, I guess. There will be some enemies. I was in the city for too long.
Let me at him! That was fast. I'm going to crush a few skulls now.
Giant crap! Let's go!
That was fast.
It's a duck. I don't know, maybe I should check down here first. There's that island over there.
This is the best spot for a sacrifice I've ever seen. You wouldn't happen to have a chicken on you, would you?
No.
Pity. That was fast. to make a hat out of your skin! Good!
And then we'll...
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
Leviathan!
Look out! Bones is here! That was fast. Let me at him!
Does do so much damage at this point. Oh, I found blue quill. That was another thing, silver tongue plus 10. I didn't even know that it was supposed to be here. I just found it. Exploration, finding everything. Yeah, this is like one of the beginner's islands where you could basically go first to starting the game. I'm missing it.
Well, that's that.
It's just glitched.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
That's
that hurt.
Stop rolling down. Summoned guy is not really attacking at all. Summon a dog, I feel like the dog is at least attacking. No, it's not the dog, it's like this demon power. That summon is at least attacking. The other one is not really attacking anything. Like it's a bit glitched.
Look out! Bones is here! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! better squished.
I know that when I was on Kalador that these ones were quite hard to fight. And then I didn't have really good equipment.
Look out! Ugly thing, better squished.
What is that thing? Something huge and fun.
I'm going to make a hat.
Shadow Guardian.
Bloody shadows.
Oh shit! I blew up. I was guarding this chest. Yeah, let's go to the beach, I guess. There will be more monsters.
Look out! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
Hey, Mr. Leviathan!
Stupid giant creature!
The hilt, Mara's fame. Okay, I didn't expect it to find it here. In the sand. I'm just gonna teleport back. Run again. Well, there should be... Okay, Blade of Flames. No, I don't have all the parts of Marsbane. So I guess it's a new weapon.
And I'll fall to the ground, and that'll be it.
I think I should go up there now. There's some gold coins leading up to this thing. It's possible to go down there on the beach. It just doesn't pay. Was I already down that beach? No, I don't think so. Do I want to go down there to the beach? I think I should.
Oh, spider! Creepy crawly.
Oh, I do hear a monkey. Bananas. Oh, there's a monkey here, but for what? Usually monkeys are for squeezing in somewhere. There's something up there. there's also something up there. Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh. Almost fell. Oh no.
The lock is too intricate for me.
Okay, we need something better for this. Well, let's see what we find in there. Well, let's see what's in there inside. I think it's pretty disappointing. Some portions, like, who cares? Dead goblins. At least I kind of figured out how to get. Get up here. Dead goblins rolling down. No, they weren't rolling, really. Lots of small goblins. I would call this unrewarding exploration. You don't really get much. These things, well, I kind of do get the, what is it called, glory for fighting the enemies I find here. Let's get parrots fly itself. Oh, there's Bones. You can see him from here. Do you think there would be something useful? There is a knee breaker. No. Well, that is 30 to 80. Slashing weapons. Plus 5. But I don't know. Think so. Using my upgraded weapon. Pirates flights everywhere. Guess for a faster way down. Ah! No! Don't fall! I'm falling! I think I'm getting a faster way down. Strap arrow flight. Then maybe I can rejoin.
All right.
Okay, but I would like to try and ice this island. Oh! No! I'm falling! Mom! Dad! Ah! Skeleton! I don't like to fight in the water. Wait a second, why there was still a pig? Was already in here. I don't know if we can swim there. But I mean, there were skeletons on the way, so maybe I'm on the right track. Bones arrived.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Well, that's that.
guess that's not the way. Swim to the other place. Oh, hello, big boy.
Giant creatures.
Much, but do you think that there's something in this rack? Oh, I don't even know if you can go on it. No, you can. Not really sure what you get here. Oh, teleportation stone. It's a bit crazy to be just running over here for a teleportation stone, so I hope it's more than that. I just really want to teleport. I can't find where to place them. So I think that around that time, maybe there's something up here to place them. Oh, there's a treasure. I didn't even know I had a treasure map for it, but that's great. Okay, schematic for a big rock. Silver tank plus 10. The crown of long forgotten monarch. No place for teleporting. But I think that there was a monolith somewhere nearby. Maybe I should swim to that. Or maybe I should also end the stream at some point. Maybe we can have some breakfast and go sleep. I'm obviously not going to finish the game today. I think that the chest can be very disappointing when there's like a 120 lock, which is kind of considered quite difficult. and then you open it and there's just nothing.
I'm going to make a task of you. That hurt. I'm going to make a task of you.
Hero's Crown, Teleportation Stone. Like that. There was ancient knowledge, which I don't need anymore. The right order. That's shit again. See if I can put it in.
It fits perfectly.
Woo! Monolith Stone!
Impressive building.
You can practically feel the energy pulsing through the earth. I hope we don't blow up the damn island.
No, I won't touch that.
No, don't touch it.
Let me at him.
Oh, there's a lot of skeletons here.
Let me at him.
these beaches.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Everything at discretion.
I used some of my glory because I just felt like I had so much. I'm saving something in case I need something to increase, but it felt like I had so much.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Everything at discretion.
So I'm farming so much glory. Well, I guess let's check the beach around.
I'm going to cross
when we are at it.
Fly like a butterfly!
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Well, that's that.
Yeah, I'll just check the beach here and then I'll return. I don't know if I'm supposed to even be here. Ah! I don't think so. Okay, guess not. Well, it looked like it let me jump up there, so I was like, yeah, I'm probably supposed to go up there. How wrong I was. killed 1,000 enemies. 1,000 left.
Hey, leave some for me! That hurt. I'm going to make a hat of your skin!
Mendoza South Short. Yeah, maybe I should leave this shadowy area for next time. I should get back to this beach. With the monolith. That's where I can continue next time. Maybe I could also place a teleporter somewhere. Wait, I'm able to get up there. Some guardian or something. That's a lot of enemies. The magic is just so powerful. It's crazy.
Good.
Melee weapons, blast magic. There were so many skeletons, that was the guardian and everything. Just equip your boosts and let's go. Shadow Guardian. Someone's grave here. A chest. schematic for a demon heart. My demon heart was this thing which I got by killing these things. By killing these masters, but now I will be able to make it, or is it something else? So that was Black Heart. What's Demon Heart? It's a weapon? It looked like a heart. Can you Google it when you have time? Found it. It was like surrounded by quite a lot of skeletons and the Guardian. I guess Demon Heart and Black Heart is probably not the same. Just hoping that maybe there would be some teleportation stuff in here I could put in, and then I could save the game there. Go to sleep.
Let's go! Let's go slit a few throats! I'm going to make a happy of you, Sin. That hurt. Let's go split up your throats. That hurt.
See you later, alligator. No, I don't really see any teleportation stone nearby.
Prime sacrificial meat! Let me at him! This place would be so much prettier if I could turn that pool red.
found the crystal. A rock crystal. Goblin.
Ugly thing. Better squished.
Maybe I'm supposed to just save it by the house.
That's a start.
I'll go up to the house and save there. What's up there? Always something new to explore, it's crazy.
Leave some for me!
Yeah, I'm just gonna save here, I guess. Got some claw. Wasn't so worth it. Spell scroll, crystal torch. Just thinking that it's maybe leading to something important out there, but really. Was it Demon Heart? Something like that. Black Heart, Demon Heart, something. Well, I found it somewhere here. Oh, it was something for crafting. Well, what do you use when you kill guardians? You get green hearts. Well, what do you use to craft? Because it used the green heart to craft something. Yeah, I think so. I think so. gonna save here. Yeah, I have green hearts. It seems to be made of crystal and emits a green glow. And that green heart was supposed to be one of the components for crafting this... Oh, what's the ring called? That's weird. Oh yeah, I have schematics here. Yeah, schematic for a demon heart here. Ancient knowledge, green heart and iron ore. All instructions and ingredients to make a demon heart. But what is a demon heart? Ancient knowledge.
Well, demon heart is what you're making.
Yeah. Well, what is that? Is the ring? It does intimidate, rune magic, and something.
But it does if you scroll down.
No, create talisman skills required. Black and nobody knows where it's the Black Eye. Oh, that's Black Eye. Demon heart, intimidate, rune magic, and astral vision. Thinking if it's amulet. I think that it is probably an amulet. Maybe I should learn how to do these things. Okay guys, I'm about to end it here. I'm tired. So I have 48 hours already. So I guess this is probably the longest recent game.
Pretty long.
The first one 49.5, the second one 45.4, so I would be already done with the second one. Third one 48.9. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see when I get to stream it again. Maybe tomorrow or today when I wake up earlier, or I can definitely play on Friday. We'll see. But for now I go eat some breakfast and get ready for bed because I'm really exhausted. So, ta-da-dee-doo! Stingers up!
Achoo!